Imagine standing on a tiny rock floating through an endless universe. Now imagine this. Every city, every empire, every war, every invention, every king, scientist, farmer, and dreamer all began with a few frightened humans trying to survive in the wild. This is the complete story of humanity. From the first sparks of intelligence to the rise of empires, from stone tools to artificial intelligence, this is the entire history of human civilization. Long before cities existed, long before language, and long before history itself, Earth belonged to creatures far more powerful than humans. Dinosaurs ruled the planet for millions of years until a catastrophic asteroid changed everything forever. After their extinction, mammals slowly spread across Earth, and around 7 million years ago, something extraordinary began in Africa. A branch of primates slowly evolved into early human ancestors. These creatures walked upright, their hands became more useful, and their brains grew larger over time. Species like Homo habilis and Homo erectus learned to use tools and fire. But the real revolution came around 300,000 years ago with the arrival of Homo sapiens, modern humans. At first, humans were weak compared to predators. They had no claws, no sharp teeth, and no incredible strength. But humans possessed something far more powerful than any weapon: intelligence. Humans learned to cooperate, communicate, and adapt, and that changed the world forever. For most of human history, civilization did not exist. Humans lived in tiny tribes, hunted animals, gathered plants, and slept in caves or temporary shelters. Life was brutally difficult. Every day was a fight against starvation, disease, cold weather, and dangerous predators. Yet these early humans achieved remarkable things. They mastered fire, created stone tools, made clothing from animal skins, and developed language. Language changed everything, because once humans could share ideas, knowledge could survive longer than a single lifetime. Stories became memory, and memory became culture. Humans also created art. Cave paintings reveal that even prehistoric humans dreamed, imagined, and expressed emotions. These were not just survivors, they were thinkers. Then humanity faced one of its greatest challenges: the Ice Age. Massive glaciers covered huge parts of Earth, and temperatures dropped dramatically, but humans adapted. They migrated across continents, reaching Europe, Asia, Australia, and eventually the Americas. For the first time, humanity became a global species. Around 12,000 years ago, humans made one of the most important discoveries in history: farming. Instead of constantly moving from place to place, humans learned they could grow crops and domesticate animals. This changed everything. For the first time, humans could create food surpluses, and when food became more stable, people could settle permanently. Villages appeared, then towns, and eventually cities. This moment became known as the Agricultural Revolution. Rivers became the centers of early civilization because they provided water, fertile soil, and transportation. Soon, the first great civilizations emerged. In the land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, in what is now Iraq, humans built one of the first civilizations, Mesopotamia. The Sumerians created cities like Uruk and Ur, and invented writing systems called cuneiform. This was revolutionary because humans could now permanently record laws, trade, history, and ideas. Civilization had entered the age of recorded history. The Sumerians also developed mathematics, irrigation systems, and organized governments. Powerful kings began ruling growing populations, and one of the most famous rulers, Hammurabi, created one of history's earliest written legal codes. For the first time, laws were written down for society to follow. Civilization was becoming organized. While Mesopotamia flourished, another civilization rose along the Nile River, ancient Egypt. The Nile became Egypt's lifeline because its yearly floods created fertile farmland that supported massive populations. Egyptians built one of the most stable civilizations in history. They developed hieroglyphic writing, advanced medicine, astronomy, and engineering. They also built the pyramids, some of the most astonishing achievements in human history. The Great Pyramid still amazes scientists today because it was constructed thousands of years ago without modern machines. Egyptian pharaohs were viewed as gods on earth, and religion became deeply connected with government and daily life. Civilization was no longer just about survival. Humanity was building culture, architecture, religion, and identity. As civilizations grew in the Middle East and Africa, powerful societies also emerged in Asia. In the Indus Valley, cities demonstrated advanced urban planning, sanitation systems, and trade networks. Meanwhile, in China, early dynasties formed around the Yellow River. Chinese civilization would become one of the longest-lasting civilizations in human history. China gave the world paper, gunpowder, the compass, and printing. Philosophers shaped ideas about morality, leadership, and society that still influence millions today. Civilization was spreading rapidly across the world, and different cultures developed unique identities. Yet one thing united them all: the desire for power. As populations grew, kingdoms competed for land, wealth, and control. This gave birth to empires. The Assyrians built powerful militaries. The Persians created vast territories connected by roads, and the Greeks developed philosophy, democracy, and science. Then came one of history's greatest conquerors, Alexander the Great. By the age of 30, he had conquered territory stretching from Greece to India, spreading Greek culture across enormous regions. After him, another superpower emerged: Rome. The Romans transformed civilization through roads, aqueducts, legal systems, and massive cities. At its height, the Roman Empire controlled millions of people across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. But even great empires eventually fall. Corruption, economic problems, invasions, and political instability weakened Rome until the empire finally collapsed, sending Europe into a darker period. After Rome fell, Europe became fragmented. Kings ruled small territories, castles dominated landscapes, knights fought wars, and religion shaped society. This era became known as the Middle Ages. The Christian Church held enormous power, while the Islamic world experienced a golden age of science, medicine, mathematics, and philosophy. Cities like Baghdad became centers of learning where scholars preserved ancient knowledge while making groundbreaking discoveries. Human civilization advanced in different ways across different regions. Around the 14th century, Europe entered the Renaissance, a rebirth of art, science, philosophy, and human creativity. Thinkers began questioning old ideas. Artists created masterpieces, scientists studied nature, and explorers searched for new lands. The invention of the printing press spread knowledge rapidly, making books accessible to ordinary people. Ideas could now travel faster than ever before, and human civilization began accelerating. Soon, European powers sailed across oceans searching for trade, wealth, and territory. This connected the world like never before, but it also brought colonization, slavery, and conquest. Civilization advanced, but often at terrible human cost. By the 1700s, humanity entered another massive transformation. The scientific revolution encouraged reason, experimentation, and discovery. Then the Industrial Revolution changed civilization forever. Machines replaced manual labor, factories transformed economies, and steam engines powered transportation. Human productivity exploded. Cities grew rapidly. Railroads connected nations. Electricity changed daily life, and telephones revolutionized communication. For thousands of years, civilization had advanced slowly, but now it was moving at incredible speed. In the 20th century, humanity experienced its most destructive conflicts ever. World War I devastated Europe as millions died in trenches surrounded by machine guns, gas attacks, and artillery. But even worse was still to come. World War II became the deadliest conflict in human history. Entire cities were destroyed. Genocide shocked the world, and atomic bombs introduced terrifying new power. Human civilization had achieved incredible technological progress, yet humanity still struggled with greed, hatred, and violence. After the wars, the world entered the Cold War era, where nations competed in science, politics, and military power. Then humanity achieved something once considered impossible. In 1969, humans landed on the moon. For the first time in history, civilization stepped onto another world. In just a few decades, human civilization transformed again. Computers became common. The internet connected billions of people instantly, and smartphones placed global communication into human hands. Information could now travel across Earth in seconds. Artificial intelligence began reshaping industries. Robots performed complex tasks. Scientists edited genes, and private companies launched rockets into space. Civilization became more advanced than ancient humans could ever imagine. What comes next? Will humans colonize Mars, merge with artificial intelligence, or create peaceful global cooperation? Or will civilization repeat the mistakes of the past? No one truly knows. But one thing is certain: human civilization is one of the most extraordinary stories in the universe. From cave paintings to skyscrapers, from stone tools to quantum computers, humanity transformed an entire planet. Every generation added another chapter to the story. And now we are living in the next chapter. The future of civilization is being written right now by us.